Here we are around Philadelphia, and we are at the Henry Howard Holmes Gravesite, better known to the world as the infamous serial killer HH Holmes. He was a mass murderer born in Gilmanton Town, New Hampshire. He studied medicine and worked as a druggist in Chicago. He was a good-looking, natural-born con man. During the Chicago World Fair of 1893, he was the owner, proprietor of the infamous Murder Castle. It had hidden rooms, concealed stairways, trap doors, false wall chutes, an elevator with no shaft, and an elevator shaft with no elevator. He ran ads for a secretary in Chicago papers. Once employed, he wooed them promises of marriage, convinces them to sign over their insurance and savings to him as part of the deal. After spending a night in his bed, he chloroformed them as they slept, dragged them to the open elevator, and threw them in. When they regained consciousness, he gassed them, watched them die. He looped a rope around their neck, pulled them up the shaft, dumped their bodies down a chute leading to the basement, dismembered them. Those were the lucky ones. Some were just butchered alive from soundproof rooms. The estimate is that over 200 women died there. Now, I'm not sure how many he was actually found to kill out of those 200. But he was hanged in the prison gallows at Moyamson Prison on May 7th, 1896. And he is the most prolific mass murderer in the United States history. This is a little bit else of the graveyard here in Yemen, maybe it's Yemen, Pennsylvania, near Philadelphia. Now, in order to find this grave, it is in plot section 15, range 10, lots 41. It's considered graves 3 and 4. So, once you get over this section, it's about 5 rows up to right here. Just look for this cross here. That'll stand the test of time, hopefully. This tree may not, so do not go by the tree. And you will find the grave of the infamous HH Holmes. We must also include, they just exhumed the body to ensure that he was the one hung. It was just found out this week in 2017, the end of September. It is indeed the body of HH Holmes. So we can now confirm that he did not escape death. He met the gallows pole.
We still don't know if he was Jack the Ripper or not.
We do not still know that. We may never know the answers if he was the Jack the Ripper. But what we do know is he is now here. Well, actually, he may not be here. He may still be in the morgue somewhere. But who knows? Who knows?